What is up, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome back to Tradesman Essentials. Once again, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well out there. We all know what's going on. I don't have to get into it. I just hope you and yours remain safe and are staying safe and continue to do so throughout all of this. It's my new portable charging station. But what I have for you today is a couple of updated tools. A second generation, we'll say, of some of my favorite tools ever. And that would be Hilti 12 volt. What I have before me right here is the Hilti SF2H-A12 brushless hammer drill. And the Hilti TSI D2-A12 1/4-inch brushless impact driver. The hammer drill, you can see, it has a plastic chuck. 3/8-inch plastic chuck. Got 15 clutch settings plus 3 drilling modes. You got your screwdriving, your drilling, your hammer drilling. The hammer drilling offers 27,000 BPMs, IPMs, whatever you wanna call them. Has a 2-speed gearbox, variable speed trigger. LED lights at the base, a new styling textured overmold as compared to the previous generation's smoother, non-textured overmold. She comes in spinning from 400 to 1600 RPMs. Max torque on this guy, 301 inch-pounds. Made in China for Hilti Core. Interesting. And as it is with all Hilti 12 volt tools, we have the slide pack. Now, this is just a first impressions introduction walkthrough. You can see that when compared to some similar drills. Now, I had the previous generation's hammer drill, but it burned out, and it was totally my fault. I pushed her way too hard on some concrete anchoring. It wasn't the tool's fault. I just overdid it. So she's no longer with us, but I plan to take it easier on this guy. You know, I should have used something a little heavier duty. It's my fault that I burned it out. So at least I know now. I learned my lesson. But you can see, just in this lineup, I mean, these are some of the more compact drills out there. Maybe not so much that Milwaukee 12 volt, but, you know, you have your Atomic. You have your M12 hammer drill. And just, you know, based on the body stylings, you can see this is slimmer, shorter, definitely not as bulky as the other two. I know it's kind of a slack comparison, but it's what I have on hand and I'm going to run with it. So I just want to give you an idea of the body type. And there you go. I think it's pretty compact in comparison. It's got excellent ergonomics. It's torquier than, the previous gen for sure. We're going to do a duel between this and the M12 over on my Instagram page at Tradesman Essentials. So be sure to check that out. That should be posted along with this video, or around the same time, I should say. Around the same time that this appears on YouTube, there will be a drill duel between the Hilti 12-volt brushless and our Old Faithful M12 hammer drill. My overall first impression, though, I dig it. I prefer the separate ring for your hammer and drilling selections. On the Milwaukee with it right on the same ring, I tend to knock it into hammer mode or out of hammer mode rather easily. So I think that's a major benefit for this drill. It doesn't add too much extra length to it. It remains pretty well compact. I dig it. It's lightweight, under 3 pounds, I would assume. I don't have those specs right off the top of my head, but it's lightweight, it's comfortable, and you can feel the juice behind her. I dig it. So that's the Hilti SF2H A12 brushless hammer drill. It's a sexy piece of art, if I do say so. Next up, we have the Hilti TSI D2-A12 1/4-inch single speed variable speed trigger. Brushless impact driver. This one comes in spinning at about 2,800 RPMs. I think it's rated at 2,750. But we'll round that up to an even 28. It also has about 3,900 impacts per minute. I think the number they quoted at is like 3,988 or something crazy. I just rounded it up. Also, you can see the textured overmold on this compared to its older brother. Now, the torque numbers on this are somewhat crazy to me. 1,593 inch-pounds. It's almost 1,600 inch-pounds coming from a 12-volt impact driver. To me, that's pretty crazy for the size. There you see its older brother. You can see this is rubber overmold. That's metal. They got rid of that rubber and just went metal to rubber here. And they shaved about an inch off the front. Same height. But, again, almost 1,600 inch-pounds of torque coming from that guy. This one was only rated at like 955. Under 1,000, or 973. One of those two, I can't remember. So, that's a big jump. And then to keep it, that compact, that's insane to me. But there she is. They have the LED lights at the bottom. Pretty tardy forward and reverse switch. Trigger's got nice action. I wish they'd put the speed chuck on these guys. I know it's a lot to ask, but I like the one-handed insert collets as a personal preference. I'll also be doing a drill, not a drill duel, but a tool duel. We'll run it against the M12 Surge, which I think is, in my opinion, it's the best 12-volt impact driver on the market right now. I know it's in a different category, being a hydraulic driver, but it can give us an idea, a comparative idea of how good this moves. Now, these are available as bare tool only. You can get them. This is at Hilti's website. You can also get them via Home Depot's website. But they're $10 more on Home Depot's website than they are at their own. But at Hilti.com, or whatever it is, you can purchase these in a variety of ways. You can get them bare tool. You can get them tool and charger only. You can get them tool, charger, 1 battery, tool, charger, 2 batteries. You have the option of building your own kit, which is kind of a neat idea. But bare tool, if you have some Hilti bats kicking around, bare tool, $79. That's what I did. I had some batteries already. So $79 bare tool, both of these. Which to me was a steal. It was a no-brainer. Just because of the build quality, the warranty, the service. I mean, Hilti does it right. And I was a big fan of the previous generation. I still turn to this Impact for a lot of things. They're solid tools. You know, Hilti does it right, like I said. So, if you're looking for some quality gear at a decent price, brushless tools, go check out Hilti.com. Check out Home Depot. You won't be disappointed. Once again, there will be some quick videos on Instagram of these guys going head to head against other tools. Be sure to check that out. And in the meantime, stay safe out there, everybody. I mean it. I know you've all heard it. I know I don't even have to say it. But stay safe. Be good. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.